are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. And off we go from Orchard Park. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Brewer. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Like, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Open is the tight end, Terrence Ferguson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the 1st down.
And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Lamar Jackson, touchdown Rams. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. To return, here's Ray Davis. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On the ground, this is James Cook. He was forward for maybe a yard. That's not made by Byron Young.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Once again, it's Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
Pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Buffalo.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Allen's working from the pistol. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield. Braden Fisk. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brown 80! Look out!
From the gun, Josh Allen. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made no hope against the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Allen to throw on 3rd and long. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
A loss of 7.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed.
Their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. He'll throw complete to Blake Coyle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3. The motion man is Nakua. 2nd down. Cora. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Now Jackson, this a design run. Lamar Jackson. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
But I think these guys are ready for week 1 to get started. I mean, you see teams kind of limp their way into the regular season, and they don't find their form until a couple weeks in. But they didn't play a ton in the preseason, but that's 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. And let's all say, what the heck does the preseason even mean?
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Rams move out on top, 14-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
23-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's over gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
From the gun, here is Allen. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 14-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4. One more time going up top with Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 21
First catch
yards.
for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Again, it's Allen to the end. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's
Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Allen going to throw again. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Alert!
Allen on 3rd down. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
That's another Bills.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12.
Hey, hold.
Here's Allen. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson.
And in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with it.
Wanna quit? You change it. Hey! Shut up! Hey, report! Report! Go ahead. What is it?
Out of his end zone, Jackson. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. on the move. Inside the 10. 99 yards. Touchdown, Rams. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Auburn good with the extra point. And the Rams will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Davis now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
319!
Out of the gun, here's Allen. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Jarrett first, working his way in to register his first sack of the new season.
Half 85, half 85. Ready? We go.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. They'll be marked down very close to the 1st down. They got 14 of the 15 that they needed. It's going to set up a manageable 3rd and short. From the gun, it's Allen. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of 11.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Bills 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On play action, Allen. Left side, that open man is Knox. Less than 2 minutes to play in this 1st half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Half 85. Ready? We go.
To throw again, it's Allen. That is caught at the 3. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
We go.
Chubb will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a 1-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Passes kick is good, and the Bills get back in it. It is 21-7. So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. Velus Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
No, we changed it.
They'll start this on the ground with Cora. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
45-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Now, Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Body his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
It is 3rd and long.
Hey, middle.
From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
No return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
First and 10, and it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. 3rd down, it's Allen. That one on target to Moore. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They were able to take advantage for the strike.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson unloads downfield looking for Nakua. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So you take the field as a defense and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage and ball's incomplete.
2nd down. Jackson. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is incomplete.
You know, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
On third down, Jackson. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. The Rams going to turn things over to the field goal unit. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
22 yards.
His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Linebacker Troy Anderson there to make the play.
49-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
Brings up third down.
To throw is Allen. And this ball incomplete on third down. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make up.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on downs.
Jackson now to throw on first down.
Jackson's pass complete to Puka Nakua. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the Bills' 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and a yard. They bring a tight end in motion left. Off the play fake, Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he is going to have a Rams first down by about a yard. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2. This is caught downfield. It's down. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that gets him a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Remember this one thing, though. It is not how well or how often you run the ball. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for. Pretty curious decision there, Mike, to go quarterback sneak on 2nd down. It's typically something that we see on 3rd and 4th down. But in this case, the play caller wants to convert this first down, don't leave anything to chance, and he's able to get a fresh set of downs.
They'll run straight ahead with Cora. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback. You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Greg Russo taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return, here comes Davis. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first down, it's Allen. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Reek Woolen that time. Good coverage, and he breaks it up. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. So it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
319.
From the gun, Josh Allen. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive. But instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
The tight end motioning left here. On the ground, it's Corum to start the drop. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Jackson now on second down. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick, because that ball is coming out.
On the ground, it's Corum. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end.
DC, ready?
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Back to throw, Jackson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long for Jackson. On the quick slant, they find Dell. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, you might be running out of time.
On 1st and 10, it's Corum. Finds room inside the 40. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Rams first down.
And the Rams first down.
DC, ready? DC.
Once again, it's Corum. And he'll get about 5.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Hey, middle.
Jackson. Short throw, pulled in by Parkinson. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
And 2.
Here's Jackson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
16-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Corum. And the Rams are going to be set up first and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
That's another Rams first down.
Oh, we changed it.
First and goal, Los Angeles.
Corum is going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Bills 14.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To throw on first and 10, Allen. Back to the left side, taken in by Coleman. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on first down.
Brings up second and a yard.
Monday. Ready.
Allen working from the pistol. Oh, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
45-yard line.
Hey, middle. Ready.
On play action, here's Jackson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
That is Ferguson in motion. Now a run with Cora. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Jackson from the gun on third down. Give them 14 on that one. First down, L.A.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's second and 6. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. They'll stay on the ground with Cora. First down and more. And he will score. Cora. Touchdown, L.A. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener. And this impressive Week 1 performance continues as they add yet another touchdown.
I just can't stress how impressive this performance has been today, Mike. I mean, not only in Week 1 to find yourself on the road, but to really dominate and have the efficiency early in the season offensively. And you could tell they were prepared coming into the start of this season, and boy, have they showed it.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Davis now to return it. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
First and 10, and it's Allen. That is downfield into the hands of Coleman. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
The extra point by Bass is good, and the Bills are able to cut into the deficit.
Bills 21.
So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. On 1st and 10, Jackson. That swung out to our lead. Had no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Second down, they need 7. There's a handoff to Corey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
This is 3rd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. Rushed to his left. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the 1st down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket. Because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Touchdown, Rams.
They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Rams are able to extend the lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Davis. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Now Allen on 1st down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. And will bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike. You're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively.
So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Yeah, yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. It's so rugged. It's so right. It's so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel once for breakfast. 5 fingers give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blast. Bars are hot and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hacks. Motion, headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped. It's so rugged. So
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50.
That kind of kickoff return is something we call a momentum play. So if you're the offensive coordinator and you have a script of plays that you plan to run, you may change it up now because you may decide to go for some bigger strikes and try and keep the momentum going.
Let's go.
On the ground, this is Quinshawn Jenkins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
That's good.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Street. Liking 18. Steady.
We'll give now to Abanda-Kilmer. And tough slide. And maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. The Cowboys at 1-3 here in the early part of the year. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
To the air goes Daniels. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay, and this unit very tough to throw against, currently second best in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB. they'd easily move into the top 5.
Hey, smash. Crack all 80. Check go.
Play action. Now it's Daniels. He'll swing this out to Judkins. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. And forthcoming, a field goal try for the Cowboys. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is right down the middle. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. Well, they had the solid field position there to start the opening drive and didn't have to really move it too far to be in range and take the 3-0 lead.
And a lot of times I think that even I look at this a little bit negatively because of where they started with the field position. Hey, they still got 3 points out of this drive. Got a little momentum going. Got things set up for the rest of the ball game. Take the 3, be happy, and move on.
At their own 35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Second down and 4. Looking to throw. Sullivan. On the right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
They go play action here on first down. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down.
And as a quarterback, you're always pleased when you can use all the weapons at your disposal. Here he spots his fullback underneath, gets the completion right there for a nice pickup.
Here's 2nd and 3. They'll run here with a rookie. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. You look at this Cowboy defense. Well, they come into this one down at the 27th position in the league, Charles, against the run.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
Ready. All right, go. 20, TX.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's more. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down. The interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they block well too.
Not only are they stout at the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 2nd quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football, as they've got it 2nd down and 11. Looking to pass. Tua. That's taken in by Franklin. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Go ahead. Ready.
Give to Krosky Merritt. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Ready.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
3rd and goal.
This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. Now Tua. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
DJ Moore, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Now the extra point.
For the extra point.
And this is up and good to make it 7-3. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6.
Second and 6.
Street. Cowboy 80. Warrior 70.
Here's Daniels. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The first catch of the ball game there for Metcalf. And a first down to boot. That catch for his career is number 589, so 11 away from 600, but it also right now ties him with Hall of Famer Fred Biletnikoff.
And we remember Fred Biletnikoff well because of the way he went about his business in catching the football. And we're seeing something similar here. Someone who runs precise routes, has excellent hands, and knows how to get the ball to the end zone.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Alert! Hey, Crash! Viking 18! Ready?
On the handoff, this is Jenkins. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, you gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
This 2nd and 4.
Hurt! Cougar 19!
On the handoff, Cabana Campbell. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
He's tackled at the
7-yard line. 19 tight.
10 yards on the pickup.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Ready?
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches.
Check. 60 Eagles. Cup 19. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Now Daniels. Pressure now is going to go down. Sack back around the 8. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Get it. Bring it. Cowboy 80. Go street.
They'll try and run here with Jenkins. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop it right where it all started. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is indeed good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now, both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Hey, good set. Solo left Zion.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He's going to air one out. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. 61 yards. And the Buccaneers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8.
Buccaneers 14. Cowboys 6. Will Weicker to kick off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hey, smash. Bronco 80. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Street, check smash, check smash.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. They're probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
18, Pioneer. Panther Street, Panther Street. Ready, right?
To throw is Daniels. He's got a man, complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing.
Ready,
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's first and 10, right at the 40.
Come on, ready.
They'll run it with the Banacanda. Down to about the 37.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's a second down and 7 from the 37.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check. Panther 11, Panther 11. Get up.
Throwing now is Daniels. Walker has it. That one a first down pickup of 8.
It's
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Hurt! Cougar 19! Trap 60! Trap 60!
Daniels looking to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
Let's go!
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6
Hurt.
at the 25-yard line.
Buffalo 18!
Back to throw. Daniels. And that was going to be off target and incomplete.
Coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Hey, Crash! Cowboy 80! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Cowboys,
18, right here!
first and goal at the 8-yard line.
Check smash! Check smash! Warrior 70! Go!
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now Daniels going to keep it, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jaden Daniels, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are back within a couple of the lead. The Cowboys offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2.
Here we
The
go, here we
Cowboys
go!
will line up for the
Panther
2-point
60,
conversion.
Panther 60! Riggs! Riggs! Riggs, go street! '70 Ranger, 70 Ranger! Street, street! Hurt!
Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. From 5 yards further back, the extra point up and good. And the lead is cut to 1 at 14-13. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
First down, Buccaneers.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Mixon with a first down carry. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From the 38 now. Here comes 2nd and 8.
20, TX. Go ahead. All right, go ahead, go. Hey, 21, TX.
Tua sets up to pass it. Going up top. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. A great play there. 38 yards. And the Bucs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be third and forever.
Seven Pirate. Rig alert, Mustang 19. Trap 60.
Operating from the gun, Daniels. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. They'll stay on the ground, mix it again. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And space tough to come by there as they'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd down and 9.
Get set. 20 TX.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Throw left side complete. That's Franklin. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll try the middle with Peterson. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Nixon will try the right side. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Here's Tua. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he can make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it.
You hate to get the ball away here in the fourth quarter while you're just holding a slim lead, but that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
Pass to 60, pass to 60. Alert, alert.
On the ground, it's Judkins to start the drive. And he'll be out of bounds right at about the 10-yard line.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this second down call after that type of a game.
Here's second down and 3.
Check smash, check smash. 19, Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
They'll look to throw. They'll find Metcalf. They had to get it away from their end zone somewhat, but still a long way to go.
Had to start somewhere. That's probably the best outcome possible.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now.
Cowboy Warriors 70.
He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
On the jump. 60 average. 60. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Rig alert. Rig alert. 1918. Go.
He's back to throw. Got a man. That's Leggett. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20.
To Xavier Leggett. A gain of 9 brings up third and 8.
What can they draw up now? Time to find out on a 3rd and 8.
18 Cardinal, 18, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long.
Hey, smash. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Let's go.
Daniels going to throw for it. And this is taken in. It's complete. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
They have one big call left. Here we go.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Check, 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 check.
Daniels going to try and throw for it. It's complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense able to come up with a big stop, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead.
19.
Time definitely of the essence now, just under a minute to play, and here we go. Are on this one. And that should just about do it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
All about the numbers.
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Hey, that's it. Hey.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Here's 3rd and 3.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Oh, that's...
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
A gain of only a yard.
21 G.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. He'll fire a desperation throw for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one, too. No turnovers in this contest.
And I think you're exactly right about that. To me, this is just a pair of offenses trying to find the slightest bit of separation from each other. And they were both hoping that the other side would make the big mistake first. But today, neither side made that mistake. And what we got, a very entertaining game throughout.
So for Tampa Bay, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Lil Jon. The pick your me click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Dino, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Do what you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we getting bottles in up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new, the old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking, snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block, straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time.
and if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, hey.
low.